And, oh. A chicken. Chicken done killed the crap out of himself outside. And probably left us some meaty meat. Should we go down and try and get him? Let's go for it. Okay, can we get to him? Can we get to Mr. Chicken? Oh, yes we can. We can just barely reach him. And greetings once again from Neverthumans. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 14. Alpha 14.5, yes. Yes, on the way back from the Working Stiff Tools in the last episode, I decided to collect crap tons of feathers and collect a little bit of wood and some stone. Harvested a whole bunch of boulders and things like that, and was just kind of just strolling along, heading back over this hill right over here, when, wouldn't you know it, a frickin' grizzly bear came out and attacked the crap out of me, and killed the living shit out of me. Yes, it violated my person quite horribly, and I had to go out there and try and kill him. And it took me a couple times. I think I was killed twice out there fighting him. But if you shoot them enough times in the face with the bow and arrow, they will eventually die. And you can get your stuff back. So, yeah, lesson learned right there. Be aware of the bear. Okay, yeah, because they kind of tend to just be silently sitting there when you stroll right up on next to them, and it will ruin your day, most big time. Okay, so now we've got the 2 short iron pipes we need to complete our forge. We've got a cooking pot, and what else did we get? Oh, yeah, but another cool thing I did manage to get, searching a trash heap just before the bear killed me, is I found this here shotgun schematic. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, so we're going to read the poop out of that sucker. And let's see, beaker, I think, does the beaker goes in the campfire? I believe that goes in the campfire. Let's see, okay. We've got the cooking pot now. Most awesome. And we will have the grill momentarily once we complete our forge. So I'm going to take this here. Candle. Take the candle and slap it on down right there. And, what happened to our... Oh, there's our stone axe. Derpity derp derp derp. Okay, so, forge. Let's make ourselves a forge. Finally make ourselves a forge. Oh, do we have the clay? Did I get any clay? Did I get any clay? Yep, but you know what? We need a hell of a lot more clay. So you know what I think I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to take this here shovel. I'm going to have to go outside and... see if we can grab some clay. And hopefully there'll be no dead guys coming. Oops. And I done just really screwed that up real bad. Right there. Screwed that up. Yes. You don't want to be removing frames when there are frames above it, because then it will fall and it'll turn into wood debris like that. Which is ginormous pain in the buttski. And, I should be blocking this up. Really should be blocking this up. Because we don't want the zombies coming in through there. Okay, let's see. Let's switch that up for... Oh, wait, no. No, we have our shovel right there. There's not much condition left to it, but that's okay. Yeah, I know there's a big old patch of clay-type ground. Is it over here? Yes. Where you see this kind of brownish-looking dirt. That do be clay. Do done be clay. Man. Our digging skills ain't real great. We've got a condition of 4 on this thing, and it is which means it's pretty shitty, indeedly. It's not gonna last too long, but that's okay. Just enough clay to get things kind of rolling. That dead guy over there, I think. Yes, I think we done got ourselves a tweaker. And let's see, let's kill the tweaker. Hello, tweaker. Oh no, it's just a crazy lady. And one arrow to the face dispatched her quite nicely, and she had literally nothing to offer us for our efforts. Okay, continuing to be digging the crap out of the clay. Get as much of this stuff as we can. And the item is broken. Can we? Let's see. Can we scrap this thing? Yeah, I think we're going to see if we can repair that later. But what we can do here, I think, is make ourselves a stone shovel. And we will continue to dig as much as we can till, let's see what time we've got right now. It is about 21:03. We're getting pretty close to zombies running around real fast and killing the crap out of you time. I would like to be indoors before that happens. And sweet, so we got ourselves 1,000 clay now. I think that's probably going to be enough for one night. Just to get things kind of rolling here. We're going to head on inside. We got about, just around a half hour or so until zombies start running like crazy. Always looking for feathers and stuff. Yes, this particular prefab house happens to be sitting on some clay, but I don't want to dig right here around our base because I don't want any holes for the zombies to get into and to start digging underground and end up getting underneath our house, because we're going to probably be building some underground areas down there. So let's grab this sucker up here, and what I like to do is just hop up here, and put a thingamadingy right there, wood frame, to prevent the climbing of the zombies. Okay, groovy, and we'll put, yeah, always remember grab that top one first, derp, so we don't create the wood debris. Okay, swing back inside. Alrighty then, so let us get going making our forge. And out there's that stupid yes, I have to remember to do this every time. Weather survival off, because it sucks. It's stupid, and I'm sorry, but some of you might like it, but no, geez, you could be barely wearing any clothes at all and you just overheat. Okay, actually, we don't really need to make any food right now. Look at all this charred meat we've got. We've got 17 charred meat. Crop tons of it. And we've got 11 murky water, so yeah, why don't we go ahead and get that stuff going. One thing I like to do, though, is, so how much wood do we got? Yes, we will make wood farm fences, which I think give you the most burn time out of anything. I mean, you can burn just the regular pieces of wood, in your forge, in your campfire, but you craft them into these wood fences, I think you get just a little bit more yield, or just a little bit more burn time per actual piece of wood, if you do it this way. So we're gonna, let's just make 20 of those real quick. And that should only take about 20 seconds or so. Okay, great. And we're going to make ourselves some bottled water. Cook up all 11 of those. Swing-a-ding-dong. And what else do we need here? I think we need, we've got our clay. What else do we need now to make our forge? We need our bellows, of course. And we just need clay and pipes. We got the pipes and the stone. And okay, all we gotta do is grab up our bellows that we done crafted the poop out of earlier. I think we did, didn't we? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Derp. Had me worried there. Had me worried. Okay, craft the poop out of that sucker. 28 seconds, we will have ourselves a forge. Sweet. Sweetness. And yes, we'll make up some forged iron, which I think is required to make ourselves a grill here. And alrighty, so our water problem is finally solved. We've got plenty of fresh drinking water now. We don't have to worry about getting the runny, poopy, dysentery, diarrhea butt. And sweet, we've got a forge. I'm gonna slap that sucker down right here. Ka-choing, just like that. Alrighty. Excellent. Let's put some fuel for the burning in there. And what's the first thing we want to make? Oh, we do have an anvil. Anvils are good for making certain things. Do we have anything? We don't have calipers yet. Would be nice to have calipers, but we ain't got none. Let's see, let's grab some of this here iron. Start burning up some iron. Okay, I think, one thing I'm going to do too is I'm going to drink this here. Canned chili. You know, I'm going to save my canned foods for now, and in favor of eating the charred meat right now. If we're at home, you know, we can eat this charred meat. It gives you the stinkies for just a moment while you're holding it in your hand. While you're eating it, you can eat it from right out of the chest here. But one of the reasons I like to do that is save the canned meat for times, you know, when perhaps we get zombies walking around and we don't want to get the stinky soon. We can eat, and we need to eat. You know, we can just eat from the cans there. You know, have the smell. Okay, this is probably done. Yes, let's turn you off. Not waste the fuel. And okay, so yeah, we got ourselves a full 15 stack there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drink another one of these here cans. Does that get us to 100%? Yes, it does. And I'm sure I probably should have ate the meat first, because eating does reduce your drinkies. And what do we have? We have one more can of boiled water. I'm just going to go ahead and drink that now. Sweet, so we can use these cans for other things. In fact, we can melt them down in the forge, which we're going to do right now. We're going to make ourselves some, let's see, forged iron. We're going to need to put some clay in there. And we're going to need to put some iron stuff. So, yes, let's put this anvil in here. We don't have the die set yet, or the calipers. You need the calipers to make things like bullets and crap like that. I'm not sure exactly what the die set makes. It just unlocks other recipes. But anvil is going to unlock certain recipes for us too. I think things like, not sure, things like jars and certain other items. So, okay, let's get this guy going. I'm not going to worry about the zombies outside if they detect me cooking stuff up here. Not too concerned right now. It's only night 4. And we don't have any spikes or anything down there, but if some zombies show up, I'm just going to get out on the roof and just shoot at them. Okay, excellent. And let's put more iron in there. In fact, let's put this whole stack of 500 in there for the hell of it. And another thing we can do while we're at it, we might as well, since we unlocked the recipe for the crossbow, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Do we need leather or just hide? I'm not sure. Let's see. Weapons. Crossbow. Yes, we need 2 leather. Ooh, and we just have exactly the 2 leather, but we need a little bit of forged iron. Just 1 forged iron. Sweet. I think we can make that now. Sure, we can make 5. Bang them suckers out. Sweet. Just needed the 1. And craft ourselves up a crossbow. Yes, we don't need this wooden bow anymore. That, I'll throw that sucker in there. And can we use that for fuel? I guess we can't use that as fuel. Maybe we can. I thought we could burn these. Okay, we just can't put it in there while it's in operation. Okay. Gravy, and what else can we do now? Oh, yes. Now we need to start making crossbow bolts. That's why I wanted to save all these feathers. Do I have any extras in here? Yeah, there's feathers. No. Okay, I think I got all the feathers. How many is that? 124. Should be plenty. Crossbow bolts, which is what we will start making now, instead of regular arrows. Sweet. Alrighty. Crossbow and Bard. Much better weapon. Much easier. I think it's a faster shoot rate. Maybe a little bit more accurate. All the good stuff there. Okay, iron shovel. Let's see if can take some of this here forged iron. And I can repair that. Or... yes, that's just a thing I can go ahead and craft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this busted up one and just throw it in our forge and melt her down. There we go. Because it is useless. Because it is low quality anyway, and we're going to go ahead and craft, let's see, we just need 4. Craft ourselves a gooder shovel. Gooder's a word. I made it up, okay? Alright, how we doing? Fuel's doing pretty good. Converting stuff into stuff inside. Okay, this stuff will get stored in here, of course, all this clay, all this iron. We're going to bang out some more forged iron. I think we need something like 10 of them to make a grill. Something like that. Not sure. There we go, okay. We have got all these things too, which, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw them all in the river or something, because sticking them one by one, and using them for fuel could get a little bit tedious, but, you know, maybe I'll do that off camera. Otherwise, just filling up boxes with that stuff. I think I'm going to take this as our weapons box here. We're going to go ahead and put our arrows away since we don't need them anymore. We're, from now on, using crossbow bolts. We can put our shotgun shells away. In fact, let's just stick all the ammo down here. And all these goodies. Rocket launcher parts, SMG receiver. But, what do we got? We've got way too damn many short shotgun stocks, it appears. Let's keep the best one, and we'll just burn the other ones up. Yeah, okay, ammo's down here. Maybe arrows on this level. Yeah. And bullets and things we will put down there. Okay, and the makings of bullety things. And what are you boots doing over there? I don't know. I don't know why I'm putting things where I'm putting them, but... okay, we'll just leave all this crap up here for now. Don't think we can do anything with them. In the meantime... sure, let's turn this off for a second. And get rid of these guys right now, because we've got an excess of crap that we don't need. Oh, that actually gives us a good half a minute worth of burn time right there. Excellent. Crafting up more forged iron as much as we can while we can. What can we make with this here forged iron? Might have to grab it first before we can make anything with it. And that's about to burn up. And we'll put another one in there. Okay. Let's see. What can we make? I think... how many does it take to make the grill? I think maybe we need some pipes. Oh, ran out of fuel. We done run out of fuel. And... keep making stuff there. Pipes. Maybe we need to make pipes. Short iron pipe. Let's craft those guys up. 10 of those, I think. And don't worry about if you craft them up and you have excess you don't need to use. You just throw them back in there. Let them suckers back down. Another thing I do want to make is, we want to make a pickaxe. An iron pickaxe. I would... steel, I don't know if we might be able to make one of those with some forged steel. We're just going to make an iron one to begin with. We'll put that in our queue there. Queue that sucker up. And, let's see. How are these compared to... yes, these worn boots are pretty shitty, I believe. And about the same, really. Yes, so, yeah, we're going to have to do something about our clothing and armor situation fairly soon. Let's see. Can we scrap these? No, we can't. Okay, I don't know. I'll just save them for now, stick them in there. Okay, that's right. We can only make this in the forge. Okay, crapscree. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and craft one in the forge. Okay, sweet. So we got ourselves a cooking grill, and we can stick that into our campfire. Now we've got, yeah, we've got all the amenities for making all the types of things we make. And the campfire. Okay, let's grab, I think, yes, we do have some of this here. What is it? A nitrate powder. And let's see, I think, and we also got some moldy-ass bread. And so, since we've got the beaker, we can use these guys to make us up some antibiotics, which we're going to do. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So, as far as our food goes now, charred meat, what does this gives us? This gives us a plus 10 fullness. We do have, let's see, we've got a bunch of eggs, and we've got a bunch of raw meat. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some bacon and eggs sort of meals. Well, those will do for you. And let's see here. Yeah, bacon and eggs. They give you, I think, 15 fullness. We've got to grab the raw meat, though. Let's say that's going to be done in about 5 seconds. Okay, let's just grab. I think, is it just 9 of them we can make? 2 eggs per. Let's see. Yes, it takes 2 eggs per each recipe, so we'll cook up 9 of those bacon and egg meals. Put the stinky raw meat back. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And alrighty. Take these here antibiotics. We're gonna store that in our food / medicine chest. Oh, we've got 4 of those, so we're doing pretty damn good on that. Yeah, we got 4 of those. Here, and then 2 jars of honey. So, you know, we've got 6 times we can cure our infectioniness if need be. Animal hide, what are you doing in here? You don't belong in there. You belong over here. Another thing I think is probably cornmeal. We've got 1 grain alcohol already. Perhaps. Sure, let's grab these 4 here. Grab maybe a couple of those. And we'll grab 1 of those. And okay, sweet. What we're going to do is we're going to make 1 grain alcohol. We need to head over to that farm and grab some more corn. Can make some more grain alcohol with that. And then we're going to make 2 red tea. And we're going to make a goldenrod tea, which is good for curing the stinky runny poopies as well. And we don't run out of fuel over here, so okay. Let's see. We want to keep this thing going. So I'm going to make up, what was it, fence. The wood farm fence. Let's make maybe 50 of those. What's that going to take? 250 wood. Okay, sure, good enough. Good enough. How are we doing over here with our foodiness is all done? We're going to grab these guys up and put this all away now. So we've got a couple of grain alcohol. These are really great for giving you speedy run times, make you run lots and lots. And and chicken done killed the crap out of himself outside. And probably left us some meaty meat. Should we go down and try and get him? Let's go for it. Why the hell not? I'm feeling crazy. I feel like living dangerously. Chicken, where did you go? Okay, can we get to him? Can we get to Mr. Chicken? Oh, yes, we can. We can just barely reach him. Excellent. More feathers. More feathers is always a good thing. Let's fix our spikes here. Alrighty. And we'll pick up. Can we pick that up? There we go. Back inside. We're going to put that meat away. We're going to put more fuel in to our smelter and keep that forge going. How are we doing? 320. What other kind of stuff we can do? We can make iron arrowheads. We can make some iron bars. I think right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to forge the crap out of as much crap as we can. What we really need to do is work towards making some cement mix. And what we're going to need to do that is a whole bunch of stone. So I think since we've got all these iron pipes, and we should have plenty of iron, plenty of animal hide, we're going to go ahead and make a second forge. Because I'm going to make a forge that's going to be pretty much just dedicated to making a cement, because we're going to need lots and lots of concrete to fortify the bejesus out of this place. And this is going to be mainly for iron. I'm going to have to take a little bit of this clay out of here. There's our bellows. Okay, and we can make our forge, which I'm going to craft up a second forge. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We'll move our candle over here. Alrighty, we've got another forge. We're going to slap that bad boy down right there. We are going to... I guess we'll just take maybe half of the fuel out of here. Turn that guy back on. Stick her in there. And let's see. Yeah, I think all we need to do is just put lots and lots... Oops. Put the fuel in the right place, alien. We're just going to put lots and lots of stone in there for now, and we'll split it 50-50. Maybe it will fill up a little quicker. And sweet, that's what we're going to do there. We're going to start just shoveling crap tons of stone into this thing and making as much cement as we can so we can start making concrete mix. What do we need to make concrete mix? We need crushed sand, a small stone, and cement. So lots and lots of crushed sand. That's going to be a little difficult to get, but we can basically scoop up lots of that by the edge of the river over here. Basically a riverbank. We're not going to do it near our house though, because we don't want to create, again, create spots where zombies get stuck, and we'll just dig into under the ground. Time we got 2 or 3. And let's see, maybe we should bang out a bunch of iron bars. I think we're going to need lots and lots of those, because we're going to build ourselves kind of a little border around this place that we can stand on. You can shoot through the iron bars now, which is pretty cool, which is a thing back a couple years ago when I first started playing this game. That was a thing people wanted real bad back then. Shoot through the iron bars. More feathers, which we are going to convert into more crossbow bolts. We'll just make the stone variety right now. I do just fine with those, I think. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to sit here and tediously shove stone axes into these forges and burn them up for fuel. Because we just wanted them for grinding purposes, and that'll eat up some time. So we're going to basically turn that off. And let's see, we want just the shitty ones. There we go, we'll replace that and switching. We just gotta sit here and shove them in there. And we just leveled up, man. What do we got right now? We've got, I leveled up once before too, off camera, so we've got 15 points to spend. What are we going to spend it on? Quicker crafting's pretty cool. What do we need? A workbench could be cool. Could be cool. Steel smithing, I think, is also very important. 10 points for that. Concrete mixing. That's really going to be the thing that we need. We need to make the concrete and the concrete mixer. Need an engine for that. So, I think we're just going to have to go ahead and buy that sucker. Because now, new recipe, unlock cement. Okay. Unlock concrete mix. That's the thing we need. Because it is day 5 now. Early morning of day 5. And we've got 2 more days to go. We've got 2 days worth of building and fortifying this place before the 7th day horde comes. So, Yes, it's going to be interesting to see if we can make it in time. And gotta keep shoveling fuel into these guys. So I think, that's pretty much going to do it, I think, for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and always obey your alien overlords, or you will be probed in your bunghole. Yeah, so once again, this is Alien Pet 13, signing off. Probe you later.